Great sadhaka shrotas, welcome, hearty salutations, gratitudes, and congratulations, and the wishes and the prayers. Loka Sevaka, Dharmastapaka, Viragi, Bhakta, Shishya, Mumukshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, Parishrami, Prerita, Prashanta, Samskrita, Bhasha, Jnata with Vyakaranam. These are the 13 individualities we have to strengthen in us as a sadhaka. Parabrahma Tattva, Ishvara Tattva, Shakti Tattva, Guru Ganas, Devata Ganas, Shastra Ganas are there with whom we have to establish very good, respectable, healthy rapport, invoke their blessings to achieve our this target of spiritually evolving. Welcome. Great Shastra Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayam. You are already seeing how beautiful it is. We are into the second Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam 11th SARGA VAKTRU PRUCHCHAKA LAKSHANAS. So already we started seeing who is the Guru or teacher whom we have to go and ask for Tattva, how we have to ask. So to whom the Guru should give the answer to his questions. If he is not qualified, better avoid giving. So all those necessary things are told both for the Vakta and Shrota. Then Vasishtha Jivan has said that in that way seen among the questioners you are the best and among those who can give answer I am here. So our being together is a great combination. Obviously that they came coming together and then interacting gave out to the entire humanity the glorious Shastra, this Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayam, the Mukti giving Shastra. So, what's further? Let us see today. Let us do our shloka chanting Sankalpa. Om, 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhetamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ओम येरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्वसच्छास्त्राः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् ॐ आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकेर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्याम्यहम् विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नतः स्मः पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्धिधीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव कैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराण इतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थम तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां शास्त्राणां ज्ञान योग भक्त्यादि मोक्ष मार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां महानुभावानां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां भक्तशिष्यसाधकसेवकोपासकानां जिज्ञासूनां श्रोतॄणाम् आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्यादि समस्तशक्तिसम्पदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्तिबाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रुविघ्ननिर्मूलनद्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मिन् क्षणादेव सनातनहैन्दवसंस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायस्य सम्यक् रूपेण सम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठाद्वारा विश्वसंरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अनेक अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां श्रोतॄणां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मभक्ति भगवद्भक्ति गुरुभक्ति देवता भक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति साधना भक्ति माता पितृभक्ति सेवा भक्ति देशभक्ति धर्म भक्ति सनातन धर्म भक्ति आदीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओं श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओं श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्य भूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्माद् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्य भासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम अथ द्वितीयं मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणं वक्तृपृच्छकलक्षणं नाम एकादश सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। तो फ्रेंड्स, वंडरफुल गाइडेंस वक्तृपृच्छक लक्षणास. So first instruction given to the pruchchaka, the asking person, that you should ask a person who is pramanikah, who is dhiman, who is prabuddhatma. So pramanika, dhiman and prabuddhatma. To that person only pruchchaka should ask the question intelligently, pranayanvitam, with all the respect. In the same way, when he, the pramanika tattvagna guru, giving the jnanam, this listener with yatna, he should listen and do the grasping of all the knowledge, like the white cloth collects the color. Then it was told, atadvagnam anadeya vachanam. The one who doesn't know the tattva and who doesn't know how to convey, naturally doesn't know the tattva, to such person, whoever is asking the questions for getting the answers, not only they do not get the answer, they'll be confused, they may be even misguided. Therefore, there is no Mudhatara Vyakti than this person who is asking the solution for his problems from a wrong person. More importantly, about the tattva and the reality. You may even say nothing is there like tattva or adhyatmikata, only artha kama are important. So, khao piyo mauj karo, for that beg, borrow or steal. So, this charvaka nastikas will misguide you. So, don't go and ask anybody and waste your time. In the same way, a very powerful lash is on the questioner sadhaka ki pramanikasya tajnasya vaktuhu. पृष्ठस्य यत्नतः न अनुतिष्ठति यो वाक्यम न अन्यः तस्मात् नराधमः. Now, these all shlokas are so sublime in their meaning. We have to be very pausing there and grasping the deeper implication and feel for them. Though you approached a great guru, a very good question only you asked, and he, with all his love for you, patience, bringing all the quotes of the Shastras, the Brahmana, adding to it his own Anubhava, and using the Yukti, the logic, giving you the examples of the world. If he is conveying you the Tattva Jnana, the Moksha Marga, the Adhyatmika sadhanas, the knowledge regarding the values, knowledge regarding the Dharma, etc., Yatnena na anutishthati yaha vakyam. If you are not putting all your efforts to do the anushtana of the teachings that are given by the Guru, na anyah tasmat naradhamaha. Vasishtha is not at all sparing. He says that he is the most naradhama vyakti. That he has wasted the time of the Guru, and then what a beautiful opportunity of evolving. He has missed it because he is not doing the anushtana. So in this, that Guru Bhakti, Guru Upadesha Shraddha, and then I must follow it Vala Nishtha is taught to the disciple. And what are the things which oppose these are our own inner lazinesses, our recklessness, our carelessness. So these are the negativities we have to win over, eliminate them. And then how we do that? Only when we have respect, reverence for the Vakta and his teachings. And I must follow them. So these are the things won't come overnight. How many years, lives we have to struggle to develop that Guru Bhakti and then Guru Upadesha Shraddha and then Upadesha Paripalana Nishtha. Then only definitely sadhana will happen. Definitely sadhana will not happen if we don't do that. Therefore, he is called as Naradhamaha. There is no Naradhama. Na anya tasmat Nara Adhamaha. Other Adhama Nara than him, nobody is found. He is the worst of the persons. Then continuing, Vasishtha was saying, कि अज्ञता तज्ञते पूर्वम वक्तुर निर्णीय या करोति नरः प्रश्नम कार्यः पृच्छक समाहमति कार्यतः. So with the definite purpose, having understood that whether this person knows the truth, he can explain to it or not, and if he is found to be authentic, that Guru can be a good teacher, then asking him the question, he is called as Mahamati. So right attitude, right question to a right person. And the answer when received with all respect, reverence, devotion, implementation of that. This is how we, by conquering our negativities, lower natures, and conquering our samsara, will move ahead in our adhyatmika pragati. Then anirniya pravaktaram balaha prashnam karoti yaha adamaha pruchchakah nasya sasyat namaharthasya bhajanam. So if you not pakka about the vakta, that is credentials and all, if you ask a question, you are a bacha and you are an adhama pruchchakah, a childish, very immature you are as a questioner, maharthasya bhajanam nasyat. You will not get the maha-artha, the knowledge about the truth and all, required inspiration because he is not an authority. Don't force him to speak. And search for a great guru. Many people have spent years together in searching that Sadguru and they found with Jnana, Siddhanta, Shastra, then with Anubhuti, then with the knowledge of how to communicate, more than all, he should have the compassion for us. Such Guru we have to have. Why these many things, these many shlokas for this topic? Because we never paid any importance or attention to this topic. And a human being, आगे बताएंगे हमारा मन बंदर की तरह अगर आए करके, a mentor is very much essential for us, for our entire lives, outer inner activity, more so for the spiritual ones. Otherwise, we waste the time and we do the negative. Then we get habituated to it. We fall further and further. Thereafter, even to the Guru and God, it becomes difficult to lift us out of the samsara. तो इसलिए हमें अपना मेंटर हमारा गुरु होना चाहिए. And Guru Bhakti, Guru Shraddha. Then Guru and he gives the Jnanam, that humbleness, simplicity, obedience, devotion to practice it. How simple the life it is if these few principles only are fully, thoroughly adopted. Assurance also, that we definitely grow. Then Purvapara Samadhana Shama Buddha Vanindite Prushtam Pragnena Vaktavyam Na Adame Pasudharmini. So here the Vakta, the teacher, is given guidance. That Prashnakarta, the questioner, who is anindita, who in his character, in his conduct, there is no nindita durguna. Okay. And Purvapara Samadhana Kshama Buddhi. His Buddhi has got Kshamata to get the knowledge given by doing the Purvapara Vicharana. Neither he should just accept out of faith. If yes, tomorrow somebody will say something other than this, then he will leave this and take up that. Nor he should brush it aside just arrogantly without doing vicharana. Do vicharana. After vicharana, if that Guru Upadesha is found to be convincing, then he should accept it and do. Such type of disciple, Purva Para Samadhana Kshama Buddhi and Anindita Vyakti. If he asks the question Prushtam, then Pragnena by the Guru Vaktavyam. He should give the answer, but not to Na Adhame Pashu Dharmini. The one who is like the Pashu Dharma means Samasta Nindita Karya is doing for the sake of Artha Kama and all. Negative life he is living. If he is a Pashu Dharmi, Nindita Jivitavan, usko mat batao. Or the second one is Adhamaha. The Adhama who is very dull-witted in his intellect. And why the intellect becomes dull and all, आगे आएगा इस सारा. Every doubt, question of ours regarding decent life, spiritual life, सारे इस ग्रंथ में हमको आंसर दिए जाते हैं. We only have to be alert in listening regularly, grasping the knowledge that's given and retaining it. That's our duty. Clear? Now, प्रामाणिकार्थयोग्यत्वं पृच्छकस्या विचार्य च यो भक्तितमिह प्राज्ञाः प्राहुर्मूढतरं नरम. Even that Guru also, Mudha Guru, if he is giving answer to the disciple without ascertaining or ensuring that he is fit for it. So, Pramanika Artha Yogyatvam means when you are giving the Pramanas, through the Pramana, even you are conveying a great knowledge, if that fellow is in such a dull level that is not able to have faith in both of them and grasp both of them, then to that Purchaka, not knowing that he is undeserving, avicharya yo bhakti, whoever is giving the knowledge, tam hiha prajnaha prahu. About that Guru, the wise people say that he is mudataram naram. He is a vyakti, mudha Guru hai. Mature, correct Guru nahi hai. So that way, any discussion between a Guru and Shishya should be so beautiful that the outcome of that, the knowledge should be helpful to everyone. For that, the Guru should be authentic in his experience, in his Shastra Jnana, his love, concern and all. Shishya also should be matured in so many qualities. He should be able to contemplate and do the grasping of the meaning and must be a sincere person of practicing. More than that, he should have the devotion to the Guru. Right question with right attitude at right time he should ask. इस तरह से बहुत सुंदर है ये वाला, हमें सीख मिलती है. तो this while discussing all of that, the inner personality में जो भी repairs करना है for the disciple, they are taught. For the Guru, there is no inner personal repair. Only two things for a Guru. If the Shishya is Yogya, you must give him Jnanam. So inasmuch, if Shishya is Ayogya, you don't give the Jnanam. ऐसे शिष्य उस ज्ञान का अपवित्र करते हैं ज्ञान को. You see, that is why in all the stotras, etc., Yogya Bhakti to whom to be taught, teach, Ayogya Bhakti whom should be avoided for this knowledge, again and again said. Because of this reason only, all our Shastras, Vedanta, Vedas should not be taught to a particular category, it is said. Not to hate them, right now they don't deserve. They become let them become confident, come, then they will be given. इवन विद्या का भी अपात्र को दान नहीं देना चाहिए. The one who doesn't deserve. Apatra. It's not a difficult thing at all to understand. You yourself know so many things. Sometimes you try to tell it to your younger brothers or your children, your nephew or niece and all, or to any other children, youngsters you know. वो लोग सुनेंगे नहीं आपको. They don't care. So they don't deserve it. Therefore वो अयोग्य है, नहीं बोलना चाहिए. जहाँ हमारा ज्ञान का निरादर होता है, हमें वहाँ बेकार बोलना नहीं. That is why all the Tattvajnani Gurus stay in their own place. When a person comes seeking Jnanam, having tested their Viveka Vairagya Chatushtaya Sampada and Guru Bhakti, so to commitment to do sadhana and also have the desire to know the truth, केवल उनको ही बताते थे. यही पद्धति है. It's not only in this Tattva Vidya, Atma Vidya, and I gave you the advices, even anywhere regarding business. That fellow doesn't want idea. You don't give, you try to give to your own children. Papa हमको आपसे अच्छा पता है, don't tell. They say, even a doctor cannot just like that advice. The medication for the patient if he is not seeking. निरादरण होएगा वो. उसमें एक सूक्ष्म बात क्या है, वो माता सरस्वती जो विद्या स्वरूपिणी है, she feels insulted. That don't give me to that ayogya vyakti. That is a responsibility of the Guru. Same way, the Purchaka also should ensure that he is qualified. He should prove that he is serious, he is sincere, he is committed, श्रद्धालु है, honest है. ये सारा प्रूव करने से ओ परमात्मा will come in the form of the Guru and best of the knowledge he will give it to him. So the whole topic is keeping this in mind, that are we the correct questioner or Pruchchaka or Sadhaka of this profound Shastra Yoga Vaashishtha, of which the Tattva Jnana teaching is going to start. तो राम जी में सारे क्वालिटीज है, इसे वो पूरा ज्ञान पाएंगे भी, मुक्ति भी मिलने वाली है उनको. What about the thousands who are seated there? What about the millions who have studied this Shastra from the time it was given in Treta? What about you and I who have taken up the responsibility of study? After studying the entire Shastra, 32,000 shloka, no improvement at all happens in us. Don't blame the Guru Vasishtha. Don't blame the great Smriti Grantha, Yogasthma Ramayanam. Understand that we were Ayogya. Therefore, in beginning itself, the Lakshanas, Yogyatas of the Pruchchaka, the Shishya are told. About the Guru, you need not have any doubt, because Guru is straight Sakshat Vasishtha ji himself. Because हम उन्हीं का शास्त्र पढ़ रहे हैं ना. Just informally we are not going to anybody and asking any question. साक्षात शास्त्र के द्वारा वशिष्ठ रूपी गुरु को ही हम सुन रहे. So from the Guru standpoint, Guru is pakka. But we as a disciple or student of the Shastra should be ensuring ourselves with all the required lakshana. Then Bhagavan says here about Sri Rama. बहुत सुंदर बात कि त्वमतीव गुणश्लाघी पृच्छको रघुनंदन अहम च वक्तुम जानामि समो योगोऽयमावयोः. त्वम अतीव गुणश्लाघी means when the Guru is qualitative, Guru's teachings are qualitative, that is guna. Tvam shlaghi, you value it, you respect it. Means you know how to measure the depth of it. You also have that egolessness to acknowledge it, to accept it. है ना. दूसरों का गुण को देखना, उन गुणों का श्लाघन करना वाला गुण भी एक महान गुण है. तुम अतीव गुणश्लाघी. गुरुओं का श्लाघन करना means if that is qualitative, the person, the guru is teachings and all, you respect them, you revere them. Shlaganam also, not only respect, revere, but you show interest in grasping them, in making use of them with permission without any ego. And in the Jnanam, there are no patent rights and all. ज्ञान किसी एक का हक नहीं होता, जागीर नहीं होता. Everybody deserves ज्ञान. मतलब everybody is, if he is deserving qualified, he can get ज्ञान. There is no biasness in that. So, tvam ativa gunashlagi. Then, in the same way, pruchchakaha, guna pruchchakaha means you have all the good qualities of a right questioner. And then, aham cha vaktum janami. I also know to speak or teach you. You are here now, but before you, Dasharatha ji, उनके पहले उनके पिताजी आजा महाराज, उससे पहले रघु महाराज. अरे भैया, from the beginning to the Ikshvaku Vamsha, I was going on teaching. Therefore, aham vaktum janami. It's not ego or self boosting, but it's a self confidence. And to instill that confidence in the listener, I know what to teach and how to teach you. You know, it's not ego, it's not a boasting, it's a fact set so that the listener should not have any doubt further. So you are gunashlagi and wonderful pruchchakaha. So I am vaktum janami. Therefore, I am avayoho, I am yogaha. Avayoho, our both of ours, I am this yogaha milan. Here is samaha. Samaha means best, beautiful, wonderful, very, very well deserving, excellent. So, by saying all the Pruchchaka Lakshanas, he says all of them you are having, therefore you deserve. And all the Vakta Lakshana I have. I have Shastra Jnana, I have the Anubhuti, I have the love and patience to teach you, and I have the vast experience of teaching. So, this by incorporating this portion, Sri Valmiki ji is telling us, बेटा ये जो ग्रंथ तुम पढ़ रहे हो ऑर्डिनरी नहीं है. द बेस्ट ऑफ द गुरु वशिष्ठ जी, टीचिंग टू द बेस्ट ऑफ द डिसाइपल श्री राम जी, द बेस्ट ऑफ द थीम द मोक्ष विद्या, around the best of the audience, the entire the Navachara Mahichara Rishi Muni Mandala, in whom the Vyasa Naradadi Mahaprakhyata Rishis, Siddha Purushas, Yogis, Mukta Purushas, then Sadhu Sannyasi, and the Avaduta Adi are seated along with the Brahmanas, Kshatriya, Vaishya, others, and so many Mantrigana, etc. You know, the respect for the Shastra, important always. Respect to the theme of the Shastra, very important. Respect to the one who has given us the Shastra, and respect to the one who became the means. To Parikshit ji, because he became means for Bhagavata. To Arjuna, he became means for the Gita. To the Shaunaka Rishi, because of him, Mundaka Upanishad came to us. To Nachiketa, because of whom the Katha Upanishad has come to us. Because of the Yudhishthira, so many, the Rajani, all dharmas we received because of the Pruchchaka Yudhishthira from the divine mouth of Sri Bhishmacharya. Here also the Ramji, Bhapre, and Vasishtha ji, the teacher. You have to have the respect for giver and the one who has become means. That is why our Adi Shankar Bhagavan, while commenting on Katha Upanishad, he salutes Yamadharmaraj, the teacher, and also the disciple. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaivasvataya Murutyave Brahma Vidya Acharyaya Nachiketase cha. Same thing we have copied. You don't find any book. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya cha. That Prahladaya cha we added. Not only to Lakshmi Narasimha we are doing salutation, but the Prahlada, for whose sake that Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan has come, and while expressing his devotion to that Bhagwan, Prahlada became the Bhakti Acharya for all of us. So we salute him. So, avayoho, our yoga samaha. Wonderful this meeting of ours. So I trust you. I trust your questions. I trust your receptibility, etc. You trust me, you listen the answer given, you contemplate on it, understand it, make use of it. Let this become a great jugalbandi. You know the jugalbandi of tabla and harmonium, हारमोनियम एंड सिंगर, तबला एंड सिंगर, कभी कभी कितना मजा आता है ना, द फ्लूट एंड द अदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट. ओहो, in the same way you and me, no doubt at all. You and I also need not have doubt. And then remember, every shastra when we study from the guru, that type of inner atmosphere of respect, reverence we have to have, and shraddha. And then just not only that, when you go to a puja, Satyanarayana puja, or in any temple puja, or any of the Ganapati puja, everywhere, we should learn the decency of being a perfect participant. Otherwise we are missing it. है ना, बढ़िया सा सब चल रहा है, लेकिन हम नालायक निकले तो क्या फायदा. Go to a temple, go to a puja, somebody invites you, or do a puja in your own home. Everywhere, that presence of mind, the sincerity of purpose, the clarity of the process, the total obligation, the Shraddha aspect, and what you want, the commitment or the sankalpa, इस सारे चीजों में हमें perfection होना है. God bless us in this. Now भगवान कहते हैं श्री राम जी को बहुत सुंदर, यदहम वच्मि तद्यत्नात् त्वया शब्दार्थ को विद एतद् वस्तु इति निर्णीय हृदि कार्यम अखंडितम. भगवान को कहते राम जी को, ये शब्दार्थ कोविद इज मास्टर परफेक्ट. शब्द कोविद, अर्थ कोविद, those who know all the vocabulary, the words and their meaning also. शब्द अर्थ कोविद, शब्दों को भी अर्थों को भी जानने वाला. Like we know many shabdas, but artha we don't know. Like when I ask what exactly the meaning of guru, हाँ जो हमको पढ़ाते हैं we only say उकारश्च अंधकारश्च ऋकारश्च निरोधक अंधकार निरोधित्वात् गुरु रित्यव दीयते. That is the meaning of guru. If I ask you what is the meaning of Maya, no sa ya na sama ya ma samaya miyate anaya iti Maya. Their meanings are there. वेदांतिक शब्द से हम टॉकिंग. इन मेनी प्लेसेस शब्द हम जानते हैं, अर्थ नहीं जानते. कभी कभी अर्थ जानते हैं लेकिन अंतरार्थ नहीं जानते, बिकॉज वर्ड्स हैव डिफरेंट मीनिंग्स एंड डिफरेंट कंटेक्स्ट्स, isn't it? शब्दार्थ कोविद में कौन से संदर्भ में ये शब्द उपयोग कर रहा है, उस समय कौन सा अर्थ है उसका. शब्दार्थ कोविदत्व, यू आर सो. श्री राम जी को वशिष्ठ जी कह रहे हैं, हे शब्दार्थ कोविदा, वोकेटिव, यद अहम वच्मि, व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू और स्पीक टू यू, व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू द उपदेश और द ज्ञानम, तद दैट त्वया by you yatnat, with all your efforts, having heard and contemplated, etad vastu iti nirniya, having come to the conclusion that this is what the Guru Maharaj is conveying to me, etad vastu iti nirniya, then hridikaryam, you should take it into your heart, akhanditam, without breaking it into pieces. Means akhandita means उसको आधा समझा, आधा नहीं समझा, जो समझा उसमें से आधा स्वीकार किया, आधा नहीं किया, जो स्वीकार किया उसमें आधा दिल में लिए, बाकी नहीं लिए, जो दिल में लिया उसको प्रैक्टिस ही नहीं किया. Avoiding all that, 100% taking into the heart, 100% practicing is called akhandita. Before that, etad vastu iti nirniya. That is very, very important. And let us not धोखा खाओ with our mana buddhi, which say कि हाँ चलो हम समझ गए, आगे बढ़ते हैं. वेदांत में बात समझने को डिले इसलिए होता है क्योंकि हम वस्तु निर्णय नहीं करते at the time of listening. Therefore, that is as good as not heard. Therefore, any number of times we listen, it is fresh listening only, which is not a healthy sign. Etad vastu iti nirniya means what? What Guru Maharaj is conveying here. है ना, यह तत्व का स्वरूप लक्षण बता रहे हैं, या तत्व का तटस्थ लक्षण बता रहे हैं, or is telling the sadhana to reach it, or is telling the yogita to do the sadhana, or is telling the precautions to be taken care of, or is he telling me to avoid some durgunas? in that particular sentence of mine, what I am meaning, exactly that you must understand. If not, you ask me, I'll again reply to you. तो यत्नेन एतद् वस्तु इति निर्णय then हृदि कुर्यात् हृदि कार्यम अखंडितम्. So whatever I am speaking, listen with full attentiveness. Then do your great work of vicharana, contemplate on that, and come to the vastu nirnaya. This is the meaning, this is the theme, this is the subject, this is the sadhana, this is the instruction indication. Then hrudi karyam akhandita. Bhaiya dekho, you take it into your hridaya. Akhandita means don't repair it, don't modify it, don't improve upon it. जैसा हम बताते वैसे स्वीकार करो. अपना वो वाला दिमाग यूज ना करो जिससे डाइल्यूट हो जाए. हृदय कार्यम. And also the akhanditam also means once taught it should be with you, that ज्ञान. उसका दूसरा तुम्हारा बाद विचार से और दूसरों के मिसगाइडेंस से वो ज्ञान खंडित नहीं होना, और बिकॉज ऑफ योर ओन लॉस ऑफ मेमोरी भी उसका खंडन नहीं होना. You know, in the modern times, one of the great guru in this regard is our Paramaguru Tapon Maharaj. Wonderful guru. Such a great Anubhavi, Jnani, Bhakta, Yogi, Viragi. Anybody can go and learn from him. He has no second conditions, only one condition. That he will teach only once. And you have to remember it for the whole life. What you do, I don't know, you do it. And when what I taught, if you don't remember any time, no punishment, just you leave me and go, that's it. Thus, hundreds of disciples used to come to him, they couldn't stand to this, they ran away. Only it was Punja Gurudev that he was having that capacity, Shraddha, to really memorize, remember whatever the Guru Maharaj taught. That's why Tapo Maharaj gave all his Tapashakti to Guru Dev. Jnana bhi diye, Tapashakti bhi diye. That's how Gurudev's work. एक ही बार मैं पढ़ाऊंगा. He was that type of disciplinarian. It is not that he cannot teach 10 times and all. The point is, the disciple will become lazy in his intellect. Like because of me, how much lazy you become. Because you know any day, anyway, tomorrow again he will tell, day out he will tell. So हर बार हम भूल जाएंगे. And give him a chance to speak. Isn't it? No. यद वच्मि अहम प्रवच्मि यदहम वच्मि तद यत्नात् त्वया एतद् वस्तु इति निर्णय हृदि कार्यम अखंडितम्. Every word is important. Etad vastu nirnaya is arrive to the correct meaning what I am conveying. That will happen when you have Shraddha to the Guru, automatic. Guru पे श्रद्धा है तो गुरु वचन सही हम समझते हैं. गलत समझा मतलब you never had Shraddha in it. Then Hridaya Karyam Akhandita means take that knowledge to the Hridaya. Remember all four things. What Guru teaches should be heard from the ear. Taken to the head for understanding. Taken to the heart for totally committing for it. Then express that knowledge through hands and legs. From the ears to the head to the heart and through the hands and legs, that jnana should express as sadhana, as practice. This is how a person takes the help of Guru and evolves. Gurus are always there. They are giving the help, but we have to take it and help ourselves. Glorious thing, isn't it? अब देखो कुछ बढ़िया बढ़िया श्लोक in this 53rd, how much Vasishtha ji has love for Rama and value for Rama, acknowledging Rama's good qualities. He says, Mahanasi viraktosi tattvajnosi janastitau tvai choktam lagatyantaha kumkumambu yatham shuke. So he says, you are Mahanasi and viraktosi. Then tattvajnahasi janastito. You are Mahanasi, you are full of Mahan Sadgunas, Satvika Gunas, Daivi Sampada. That is the meaning of Mahanasi means. Then Viraktosi means what? You are totally detached from the world. Viraktahasi. Mahan Sadguna Sampada, humility and humbleness, obedience, all of the Sadgunas. Viraktosi, detached from the world. Third, Tattvagnosi Janasthito, means a Jana, Ajnani, how he lives life and suffers, and to come out of it, what you need to do. इन चीजों का भी आपको भली भांति ज्ञान है. जनस्थितो तत्वज्ञोसी. जनस्थितो तत्वज्ञोसी means you know how to be with the people, or you know the people, how they get trapped in their own ajnana. Because in the entire Vairagya, Prakaranam, the first one, we have seen Rama's knowledge, how he has analyzed the beings and their behaviors and their binding, etc. तो हमको वही महानसी all दिव्य गुणास विरक्तोसी nothing of the world is wanted. Then third one is tatvagnosi janasthito means how the janas behave under the influence of ignorance. All of that you know. Therefore, tvaicha uktam, tvai uktam, whatever is spoken to you, whatever the jnanam given to you, that jnanam lagati, lag jata hai. Antaha, deeply inside, kunkumambu yatamshuke. Like the water with kunkuma rang, color, red color. In that water, when the cloth is put, or on that cloth white, when this कुमकुम जला is put और हल्दी का जो भी कैसा वो रंग लग जाता है लकड़े कपड़े को, इसी तरह the knowledge given to you will deeply enter into you. So here Mahanasi means you have the very good character and conduct, you have a very good values, etc. And you have the Maha Buddhi expanded to be able to listen, do vicharana and grasp what is said. And so on on that you also are Vairagi. And then Janastito Tattvagnosi means what? If you are not a Adhyatmik Sadhaka, how we get bound by outer and inner things, ये भी तुमको पता है, इसलिए तुम विरागी बने. Therefore, the knowledge given to you will be received or by you or enters into your heart like the plain white cloth gets the color of the kunkuma ambu, the water with the kunkuma vermilion, something called. So here, Vasishtha not only expressing his confidence, instilling confidence in Rama that I am going to tell you, you can really understand. And then to all the Sabhasadas, he is saying, be like Rama, you will also receive what I am saying without any obstructions from your side. Then he continues to say, Uktavadhana Parama Paramartha Vivechini Vishatyartam Tava Prajna Jalamadhyam Iva Arkabha. See, Jalamadhyam Iva Arkabha. Like the Surya Kanti, how it enters into the water and Surya reflects. Sorry, water reflects the Surya. Pravesh karke. That is because of the Shuddhata of the Jala and the ability in that Jala to reflect it. You take the Jala example or the mirror example. A rough surface of a wall, in front of it also the Surya is there. A mirror, in front of also Surya is there. Mirror, Surya is not reflected in that wall, but reflected in the mirror. Why? Because the surface of the mirror is so fine tuned, not the wall. If someone does some kargari and makes the wall also as smooth as the mirror, how उसमें भी reflect होंगे sun. So Vasishtha ji is praising Sri Rama and his Antakarana and saying that that will receive and reflect the knowledge I am giving. So Ukta Avadhana Parama Prajna. Prajna means your buddhi, your ability. Ukta Avadhana Parama means Ukta, whatever is spoken to you by the Guru. Avadhana means retaining it, holding. Parama with a beautiful love and devotion to that. With that lakshya कि आज गुरु महाराज जो बोलेंगे मैं उसको पकड़ कर ही रखूंगा. उक्त वस्तु उक्त ज्ञान का अवधान करने का परम इच्छा जिनको है, तुम्हारी बुद्धि उक्तावधान परमा प्रज्ञा. So all like the child in a school or a college, उक्तावधान परमा प्रज्ञा वाला लड़का टीचर एक बार पढ़ाते ही he will grasp it. The one who is not interested in the teacher, in the knowledge, in the education, etc. First of all, he will not come to class. आ गया तो भी उसका दृष्टि इधर उधर ही रहता है. 10 times you tell him, you will not listen because उक्त ज्ञान का अवधान के रूप में स्वीकार करना है, ऐसा परमा प्राज्ञा मीन्स बुद्धि या मेच्योरिटी उसके पास नहीं है, इच्छा नहीं है. What this guru is teaching, you have to fully grasp. That's called Uktavadhana Parama Prajna. You have that. Second, in Paramartha Vivechini Prajna, your buddhi is capable of doing the Parama Artha Viveka. One Artha is understood by everybody when Guru speaks. But the deeper Artha is only a tuned disciple will understand. Is it like Guru Maharaj? हंसी मजाक में कुछ कहते हैं, बाकी सब हंसेंगे, but the disciple knows. But through this, Guru Maharaj is teaching some sadhana. That's called as Paramartha Vivechini Prajna. Therefore, to this Prajna Yukta your Buddhi, Vishati Artham, it will enter into the meaning of what I am going to teach you. Jala Madhyam Iva Arkavaha, just like the sunlight enters into the waters. So, मैं जो पढ़ा रहा हूँ उसमें तुम्हारी बुद्धि पहुंचेगी, है ना. पहले हमारा बुद्धि पहुंचना है, गुरु जो पढ़ा रहे, फिर वो ज्ञान बुद्धि में एंटर करेगा. My intellect should go to that height of understanding what Guru says. Then what Guru says is entering the buddhi. Then I retain it, I use it. So Uktartha Parama, Paramartha Vivechini, Tava Prajna, Artham Vishati. Yatha Jala Madhyam Iva Arkabhaha. भगवान राम जी को प्रेज करते हुए हमको ये दो चीजें बता रहे. Uktartha Parama means what Guru is saying, the deep meaning. Ukta Avadhana Parama. First of all, what he is saying, you have to grasp it. Then उसका परमार्थ का विवेचन करना है. Like Guru gave this example. What he is conveying through that? Hari uttered these 2-3 sentences. उसका अवधान करना है पहले. Hold that sentence, the literal meaning. Then go into Paramartha Viveka of that. Through that what he wants to convey. Sometimes the meaning is very simple. Many a time is simple. Whether meaning is simple or complicated, we have to grasp it. That is the meaning of Paramartha Vivechana. Tava Prajna Vishatyartham Jalamadhyam Vivarkava. Therefore, you will definitely grasp what I am going to give. I am fully confident. Okay. Now, again he continues. Yad yadvachmi tadadeyam hridikaryam prayatnataha no chet prashtabhya evaham natvayeha nirarthakam. So, yadyad vachmi, whatever I am speaking, that adeyam, that should be received by you. And hridikaryam, and it is to be taken into your heart for its analysis, understanding and acceptance. Prayatnataha, with your effort. No chet, if not, prashtabhya evaham. If you are not able to deeply understand, you can ask me the question. Then natvaya nirarthakam. And also means, first thing is, if you have not understood, you ask me the question. Other thing is what? If you are not interested to take the knowledge given by me into your heart for its understanding, conviction, and practice, then your prashna is nirarthakam. Or don't ask unnecessary a question. If you have not understood, you must ask question. If you have understood, good, you will not ask question. And don't ask a question for not understanding. That means you have to put an effort to understand. Whether when I speak it once or second, third time you ask me, but समझने का प्रयत्न करके समझो. In that, I told you, you never tried an effort to understand and then moving ahead. That also is wrong. You tried to understand, but you could not. Even then you have not asked me, वो भी गलत है. So understood, very good, keep it in the heart. Not understood, ask me second time, I'll tell you. तब भी जाकर समझो. But in all, you are coming to me by giving you the answers should become fruitful so that you gain the jnana. नहीं तो तुम्हारा आना व्यर्थ, मेरा आना व्यर्थ, तुम्हारा पूछना व्यर्थ, मेरा बोलना भी व्यर्थ. The whole thousands of people seated, they are also wasting that human hours. Valuable, precious. So yadyad vachmi, whatever I am speaking, tat adeyam, that should be received by you. Then hrudikaryam should be taken into the heart. Yatna prayatnataha, with all full your efforts. No chet, if you are not able to grasp it, prashtabhya eva aham, I should be asked. Then न त्वया ह्य निरर्थकम. And that निरर्थक प्रश्न you should not ask. जो समझा है उसको भी मत पूछो, नहीं पूछना भी गलत है, नहीं समझे तो 2 बार 3 बार पूछा मैंने पढ़ाया, उसको हृदय में नहीं लेना भी गलत है, ले लो. So this is how Shri. So in this, the last meaning is what? If you are not interested to understand, nor interested to take it to heart, nor interested to practice it, then गलत है ये, तुम्हारा टाइम मेरा वेस्ट मत करो, पूछो ही मत बस. तुमको नमस्कार, तुम अपना रास्ता, मैं मेरा रास्ता. This is the most crucial thing. If you don't respect that guru, and if you don't want an answer from him, you don't trust his answer, just better is spare him. जाकर उनको तंग मत करो. अगर जा रहे हो, पूछ रहे हो, तो सुनने का, समझने का, हृदय में लेने का अभ्यास करने का निर्णय ले लो. Lest it is a waste of your time, waste of guru's time. In this way, beautiful guidance is given. Then here comes, as I told you, mano hi chapalam rama samsara vanamarkatam samshodya hrudiyatena shrotavya paramarthagihi. Hey Rama, mano hi chapalam. The mind is most chanchala. Samsara vana. For the samsara vana, the vana, this mind is the markata, is a bandar. Samshodya, by purifying it, by regulating it, by controlling it, by not yielding to it. What are all these? Tomorrow we'll discuss. What you have to do? Samshodya hrudi yatnevna shrotavya. With heart, to make it enter the heart, you should listen. What? Paramarthagihi, the shabdas, the jnanams related to Paramartha, Paramatma, which I am going to tell. So by this, he is hinting us. When your buddhi is trying to understand, when the hridaya is trying to take that understanding into itself, in both cases, who obstructs is your own monkey-like mind. Shodhavya, matlab put a check on that. And its doubts, its questions, its faithlessness, its recklessness, carelessness, distraction, no concentration. It is bandhar of the man has so many diseases. उसको थोड़ा रस्सी से बांध कर साइड पे रख, बुद्धि से सुनो, समझो और send it to your heart. From the heart, you live that knowledge. Because we live what is in our heart, whether it is knowledge or ignorance, whether it is positive values or good negative values, whether it is a positive or negative conviction. जो दिल में है वही जीते हैं. अब दिल में बेवकूफ़ी अज्ञान है, वही जी रहे हम. अब दिल में जो मैं ज्ञान दे रहा हूँ, वो ले जाओगे हृदय में और अज्ञान घटाओगे, स्थापना करो ज्ञान का, then live the jnana, you will be the one to be benefited. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll see remaining. Om Bhurva Swasha. कितने श्लोक है इसको और एक बार बताएंगे तो 55 हो गए, तो 15 को 17 होगा, 17 हो जाएंगे, है ना. 55 मीन्स 15 to 17 श्लोकास. सो 2 days इट मे टेक. करेंगे. ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य मंगलं गुरुदेवाय मणिगुणाते दासरथं नमो ब्रह्मादि. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री योगवास महारामायण शास्त्र की जय. श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यास रामचंद्र आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतों की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. हर नम पार्वती मते. हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदिवरा शक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक से उपासक जिज्ञास धर्म संस्था मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. Great Shastra, friends. After these portions are covered, then the beautiful knowledge in so many ways Sage Vasishtha is going to give us. Let us be prepared fully mentally and be committed to be regular to get the blessings of listening to his classes and be blessed. Now join in 5 minutes for the study of Kevaloham, Sankshipta Skanda Purana, so beautiful, followed by it, Kathopanishad Parayanam. Thank you.